You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Back in 1989, audiences first met Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter as the unforgettable duo Bill and Ted, two goofy best friends traveling through time on what they called an excellent adventure. Decades later, the pair have reunited in a very different setting on the Broadway stage, stepping into Samuel Beckett's timeless and thought-provoking play, Waiting for Godot. In this production at the Hudson Theater, Reeves makes his Broadway debut as Estragon, while Winter returns to the stage as Vladimir, after more than 40 years away from Broadway. The roles carry immense weight in theater history. Estragon and Vladimir are two wandering companions, passing the time with conversations that touch on humor, absurdity, and the very meaning of existence. The play itself is famous for raising more questions than it answers, and these two longtime friends have found themselves at the center of it all. The reunion of Reeves and Winter is more than just a nostalgic callback to their Bill and Ted days. It's a chance to see how their friendship has carried forward, both on stage and off. They've spoken openly about the trust they share as performers. That trust makes it possible to take on a piece as challenging as Waiting for Godot, a play where silence, pauses, and uncertainty are as important as the words themselves. For Winter, this marks a return to acting after years spent working behind the camera. At one point in his career, he stepped away from the spotlight at the height of his fame, focusing instead on directing and creating. For Reeves, live theater represents a different kind of challenge. Film allows retakes, but on stage, every moment must land in real time before the audience. That risk, he admits, is both intimidating and exhilarating. The production doesn't rest on Reeves and Winter alone. Brandon J. Durden brings a commanding presence as Pozzo, Michael Patrick Thornton embodies the tragic figure of Lucky, and young actors Zane Aurora and Eric Williams alternate in the role of the boy. Together, the ensemble creates a layered experience that keeps Beckett's existential vision alive for a new generation. The run is a limited one, scheduled through early January, and already the buzz is strong. Photos of the production have been released, giving theater fans a glimpse of Reeves and Winter fully immersed in Beckett's bleak yet oddly comic universe. For many, the appeal is not just seeing two beloved actors together again, but watching them step into roles that stretch their artistry in entirely new ways. In the end, Waiting for Godot is a play about waiting for something or someone that may never arrive. Yet through that waiting, audiences are drawn to reflect on the absurdities of life, friendship, and resilience. With Reeves and Winter leading the way, the experience feels both fresh and deeply familiar, much like meeting old friends again in a completely unexpected place. Stay subscribed for more videos.